Hello, I'm Bernie Wrightson. Welcome to my project, a compilation of my illustrations for Stephen King's Cycle of the Werewolf.
Hi, I'm Tim Doyle, and for the last few years, I've had the pleasure and honor of working with Bernie Wrightson on releasing several of his classic illustrations as prints through our website, Nakatomi. Bernie is a master illustrator, having worked in comics and film for decades now. He illustrated Batman the Cult over at DC Comics, where he also co-created Swamp Thing. He's done creature design for Ghostbusters, The Mist, and Galaxy Quest. His character Captain Stern was featured in the original Heavy Metal animated movie. He did the illustrations for Stephen King's The Stand and one of his Dark Tower novels. And this is only a portion of his body of work, and he's still working today. His fan base is giant, ranging from everybody who's read comics for the last 40 years to film directors like Peter Jackson and Frank Darabont. Stephen King himself was a fan, and that's why he originally approached Bernie to work on the Creepshow project. Bernie's far too humble to beat his own drum, so I'm going to sit here and do it for him. Bernie's not just a fantastic illustrator, but he's fantastic as a person, and that's why I'm so excited to collaborate with him here on this Kickstarter project.
The first thing that I did with Stephen King was a comic book adaptation of the movie Creepshow. Afterwards, I got an idea for a werewolf project. Why not do it as a calendar? The perfect monster for a calendar is the werewolf, because he comes, every month with the full moon. Steve agreed with that and said, yeah, that's, we could make that work. But my publisher friend talked to Stephen King's publisher, who said, we can't allow you to do a calendar. Basically, if anybody's doing a calendar with Stephen King, it's going to be us. So that's what happened. It became a book instead of a calendar.
The book itself was later adapted in 1985 to become the film Silver Bullet, which further cemented its place in pop culture and horror history. Our goal with this project is to fund a high-quality portfolio box set of Bernie's 12 original paintings from Cycle of the Werewolf, along with a small book that would accompany this that has all the black and white illustrations, including behind-the-scenes sketches and process drawings that have never been published before that we found in Bernie's archives. The rewards for this project are pretty exciting to me as a fan of Bernie. We've got the portfolio box itself, which will have a foil stamped cover, and the 12 full-color prints printed on high-quality watercolor paper with archival ultra-chrome inks. This portfolio will come with the chapbook with all the behind-the-scenes sketches, and will also include a letterpress lunar calendar done with silver ink for the year in which the book is set. Also, for the first time ever, Cycle of the Werewolf is being presented as a 12-month calendar, as was originally conceived. The calendar will also come with a full moon warning on each month, so that you can hopefully avoid any werewolf attacks. The reward I'm most excited about is the Artist Edition wood box version of this portfolio set. This will be a handmade, finely crafted wooden box with a lush dark stain and a laser-etched lid that will feature some never-before-seen Bernie artwork. Inside the box, it'll be hand-upholstered with crushed red velvet, and inset into that red velvet upholstery will be an actual silver bullet stamped with Wrightson's W. The prints will be on an even finer quality watercolor paper, and they will each be individually signed and numbered by Bernie. We wanted to make the most ridiculous, over-the-top presentation and collectible for fans of Bernie, Stephen King, and werewolves. We've got a couple more rewards and combos that you'll be able to pledge at, and we're working on our stretch goals right now that we will reveal over the course of the project. The timeline on this one is fairly tight, but we are 100% committed to having the calendars printed, in our hands, and out the door by mid-December so you can use them in the new year. The risks and challenges for this project are quite low. We have the calendar laid out in design, we have the printing worked out for the boxes and calendar with the publisher in Canada. The carpenter has already mocked up the box set. We've got the laser-etched wood samples in hand. We have an upholsterer lined up. All we really need from you all is the pledges to let us know how many that we should produce. We have here at Nakatomi, here in Austin, Texas, a full-time staff that is dedicated to just printing, packing, and shipping orders. And we've been doing this for 7 years. And what I think is most important is that we have already run and fulfilled on several successful Kickstarters already. As a Kickstarter member myself, I want to make sure I get my rewards as fast as possible, so we in turn want to do that for you. Me and Bernie would like to personally thank all of his fans that have supported his artwork all these years, and all the fans who are going to hop on board of this project and help make it a reality. Thank you all very much for watching.